fabulous people. Thank you for taking some time to tune into my channel today. Take a moment to subscribe to this channel. I need the support, and take a moment to like this video before I get started. So today, girls and gals, I'm going on a date. I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well, and I want to be super pretty. I don't want to overdo it too much, but I really want to look nice and beautiful. I want to look fresh face. I want to look like he's trying to bag it up, because he is gonna bag it up. Kind of look without being too much, but just enough for him to look and for everybody else to wonder who he's with. You know what I'm talking about, because nobody wants you to be out and nobody else is checking for you either. Like, that means you know good, mommy. You know good, mommy. That no pretty, that no nice. So I want to look great for him, for myself, and for everybody else who happens to walk by and see us together. That's what it's really all about, right? Anyway, so if you would like to see how I got this beautiful summertime fine date night look, please keep watching. I will see you guys on the other side. So the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my skin. You guys know I love my Mary Kay Time Wise cleanser. Pop that sucker on. Then I'm going to go with my Eyebrow primer. It's pretty good because it's a 3-in-1. It's a moisturizer, primer, and it's a pore filler and line filler, I should say, so it's 4. And I'm ready to go now. I'm done. I'm just ready to go out. Hey boo, don't look cute? I have been using my AJ Crimson kit for my foundation lately, so I have 2 of them actually. The one that matches my complexion and the one that gives me a contour and a highlight. So I have my complexion colors here, my contour colors here, and then I have my color corrector and concealer and highlighters here. So we're about to marry them up, okay? So I'm gonna go in and correct under my eyes with the color corrector from the palette, and around my mouth, a little darkness. Shout out to Chappelle, that show is about to be lit. Only a true Chappelle fan would know exactly what I'm speaking about. Darkness. I'm gonna buff that out with my damp beauty blender. Remember to always wet your beauty blender, wet it, and then also squeeze out all the excess water so that you can have a nice hydrated look to your makeup without actually absorbing too much of it. Down to the foundation. I'm gonna mix 2 colors here. I'm gonna do the lighter portions of my face, and I'm gonna go with the darker color around the perimeter. And I'm using the back of the beauty blender to buff that into the skin. Onto my concealer / highlighter. And what I like about this AJ Crimson foundation, it's a nice natural kind of dewy finish to the skin. I like the skin to look nice and healthy. I don't like it to look super matte. I don't have oily skin, so I'm not pressed about it being super matte. I just like it to look like a natural glow. I didn't have to recreate a whole person to get the look. You know what I'm talking about. Guys don't really like that stuff. Well, my guy does, because he knows all this has to be on 10 all the time. But when it's time to chill, it's time to chill, right? But we shouldn't look like we transformed into a whole new person just to achieve a beautiful date night look, right? Because then what happens if you get home and somebody wants a little, you know, and then you take that sucker off and you look like Tom, Dick, and Harry at the same time. No bueno. No bueno. And then I'm gonna go with my contour, snatch his face together. we're going out to eat tonight, and I want to look a little malnourished in the face before I turn back into a pumpkin. So I have to snatch this sucker together completely. I'm not gonna bake. I'm not checking for that these days. It's too dry. So the first thing I'm gonna go is with my Sacha Buttercup powder here. Before I set my under eye, I'm going to make sure that there are no creases in my concealer. So I'm just gonna use the Beauty Blender and just make sure it's nice and smooth, because if you set that concealer and it has a crease in it, guess what? That's exactly what it's gonna look like, a constant crease for you in your face throughout the entire day, evening, night, whatever it is. So make sure that you are setting that sucker after you make sure there are no creases in it. And I like to go in with my face powder, and I like to use the Laura Mercier powder. I think it's great. It has this kind of light illumination in it, and this is a Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. And then I'm going to further enhance my contour by going with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NW58 and get that together right along here. I'm gonna push it on the side. What kind of brush is this? 168. It's like so rubbed off, but 168. Pop that right there. And then just pull it in, like feather it. Because we don't want that line, that harsh line. I really, really love this Milani Coral Cove blush. It's just this perfect peachy color, and I seem to like it all year round. Someone has another blush out there they want me to try. Even though I have so many of them, I'm just obsessed with this one. Let me know. Right down the cheeks. Boom, boom, boom. I'm buffing out. Because I really want to look cute, like I'm naturally blushing. So this peachy color is just perfect for it. Cover FX highlight in Candlelight. Spot too much going on. Again, not trying to overdo it. And you know, another thing too, I feel like if you go on a date and you want to be super cute, I feel like it's important to start off a little, like, you know, just ease your way into it. Because if you're every day you're like over the top, then what the hell is, you know, when you're going out somewhere fancy and you look the same when you go into the grocery store, to the movies, and what do you have to look forward to, right? So let's not overdo it too much. Let's just take it easy a little bit and work our way in so that we have a couple different looks for the actual occasion when it really matters, all right? So now we're going in for my eyes, and I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate Like Me. Chocolate Like Me. And I'm going in with MAC's 263 brush to apply that. And I gotta tell you guys, ever since I got my brows microbladed, I'm feeling so good about life. Talk about a confidence booster when I wake up. It feels so good. Shout out to Black Sheer Beauty. That's my homegirl Star. She is amazing at this stuff. You guys gotta check out her work on her page because she is dopeness. So she really saved my life, and it has made my brow life, like putting my brows on, so much easier because it's already just pretty much there. I never thought I'd live to see the day when I could have tattooed brows and not look like I'm from the 80s or early 90s. It's just beautiful. She did a great job. So thanks, Star. You literally saved my life. And for those of you who don't know, how I got started in makeup was my insecurity about my brows. So to now have them in place pretty much, it's like, it's amazing. I can't even begin to express the feeling about it. It just feels great. It feels great to just have them naturally there. I don't have to worry about it. Just to define it a smidge more. I'm gonna set it with my Sacha Buttercup powder so that it doesn't crease. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use my MAC 217 brush and my Morphe 350M palette. This is really good. Like, this is really good. The colors here, I mean, it is just freaking amazing. And they're super pigmented. I don't think I'll ever stop using this palette. I'm gonna go with my 224 blending brush and just start to create a nice crease. Now, because it's date night and I wanna look cute and glamorous but not too over the top, I want to do like a soft eye with a little twinkle. We'll see how this plays up. So I'm gonna go into a hodgepodge of these colors here. So let's see, I'm going to start this color in the crease, then I'm going to further deepen it with this one, then go with this one, and then finalize it with this one. Follow that? 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. You see how it's starting to build some depth here? And then into the last color. And I'm very gently just using the tip of it, not really buffing it out as much because I want a little color concentration more so right here. More so on the edge here. So you don't have that super harsh line. So I'm gonna use a natural brown highlight, so I think I'm gonna go in with this color here in the palette just for under the brow bone because I don't want any shimmer there today. And then go back in with that 224 brush and just buff that edge out. I'm coming together, girls. I'm coming together. So I went to H&M the other day and I saw these colors and they look super pigmented, so I decided to pick one up. I thought it was just pretty dope. Looks like this, these eyeshadows, and this is in the color of Queen of the Nile. Look at that. Like, look at that. And I'm gonna just do a quick, look at that. Wait. Focus. Focus. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna pop that sucker on because I just think it just looks great. And let me start with my fingertips with it. Oh, look at that. And I don't want to do too much of a glow with it or else I'd go in and really load it on. But I want a soft, like I said, it's date night. I don't want to do too much to him. I don't want to fuck it up just yet. I'm waiting for when we go somewhere special. And then out. Look at that. It's so pretty. So pretty. And the cool thing about these colors, besides them being beautiful, gorgeous, super pigmented, is that they're $6.99. Believe that? Like, this is better than a lot of high-end stuff. Like, I really love it, and I'm gonna recommend this times 100 for smoky bottom lash line. So I'm gonna go with J. Manuel's pencil Wicked, and I'm going to go in and have her. And remember, I told you guys that anytime something is a cream, which this is a cream, you have to set it with a powder. So what I'm gonna do is smudge it out with my pencil brush, the 219 from MAC, and then go in with a matte black powder just to set it so I can forget it. This is the 219 brush from MAC. I'm just going to rub that. I really want it nice and deep. That's what she said. And I'm actually going to use the Kat Von D palette. I'm going to use the black color in here called Jet. and just rub that right in. Lay these eyes up. So I'm still going to use that Kat Von D palette. I'm going to go in with the color here, Moss, which is this green color here. And I'm just going to pull it gently. And then I'm going with some lashes, some House of Lashes in the style of Natalia. Then for my lips, I want something nice and soft and pink and luscious. And one of my things when I go out on a date, I really don't want to do a really bold lip. I say that because what if he goes in for a kiss and I'm wearing something red, pink, purple? Not saying you shouldn't, because you should rock and feel fabulous, honey. But sometimes I'm setting myself up for a good time, and that orange, pink, purple, red, whatever lipstick, it'll be all over me, it'll be all over him. And to fix that is just too much. I want to kiss someone and get a little glitter, a little shimmer. I just want to be nice and not have to have him even worry about, oh my god, like I gotta go to the bathroom and, you know, use her foundation to cover up all this color she left on my face. Shouldn't be a massacre. Should not be a massacre. It should just be cute. Got a little glitter. Oh, I got that, babe. Ooh, you good. You know, let's just keep it light and simple. We don't want to kill him too much. So I'm gonna go with my Plum Lip Liner from MAC. And I still think MAC makes a variety of beautiful colored lip liners. They're gorgeous. So they're nice and creamy, easy to maneuver. And then I'm gonna do their Saint Germain lipstick. A nice pink. Then I got this new lip gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Moon Jelly. And it's supposed to be a very high pigmented lip gloss that actually has staying power. Go figure. Because you know, usually when something is slippery, it does not stay. So we'll see how this works out, but it's just beautiful. So to set everything together, I'm going to use two sprays. The first one is MAC's Fix Spray, and the next one is Urban Decay's All Nighter, because it's gonna be the loud nights. Let that dry. I done came together real good. And then the all-nighter, 1, 2, 3. It's more than enough. Perfect. There you have it. My date night look. I'm so excited. It's gonna be lit.